So we've ended where we began. We've reviewed the implementation research logic model, which is a flexible tool that helps organize implementation research studies from the formative evaluation phase to implementation outcome assessment. I hope you've learned the basics of how to use this model, and I hope you understand that it's a tool that you can use in your research. The specification of implementation strategies and their mechanisms of effect are keys to estimating effect sizes and consideration of contextual adaptation for study project and programmatic success. It's really the key part of dissemination and implementation science is not just does it work, but how it works, for whom and why. I've described the hypertension treatment in Nigeria program with Dr. Oji, which is a large-scale, multi-level type 2 hybrid study that operationalizes the implementation research logic model. And this is one of the largest hypertension control programs in Africa. We hope that it's a positive model for you and your work. We provided specific examples of the model's use. And lastly, you can use it too. Don't be afraid. Try it, and please reach out. Let us know how we can help. I'd like to thank you for your time and attention, and I'd like to talk with DK Oji again about what's next for the Hypertension Treatment in Nigeria program team.
Working with Mark and the team have been great, and we have had also a lot of iron, by the government, both at the federal level, Federal Ministry of Health, and also from the Federal Capital Territory, which is like at the state level. And like today, this morning, we're going to be having a policy meeting. And what is the policy meeting about? I want to show them the data that has been generated over time. We have been able to enroll over 20,000 patients into the program, and we have had over 120,000 visits. When we designed the program, the minimum visit was 50,000, so we have almost tripled that. And then, so we want to look at how can we sustain sustainability, because it's not just enough to start off a program and then abandon it. With how can we sustain it? So we're going to be having a big policy meeting this morning, and we are looking forward to it, and we know that this will be nice, and this will indeed transform the management of hypertension in the Nigerian population.